if we find anyone chatting up or conducting any conversation other than accepting donations, they're going to spend the rest of the day in their cell. Right, you can take a seat now.
Quick!
Quietly!
Careful, Alice, are you all right? Yeah. That's not going to do you any good. Connor's I decide who takes the first shift.
You want to show a bit of muscle on this, Maxwell?
Maxwell, visitors.
Visitors? Who?
Friends of your husband's? Don't be too long, because you're going to miss out on all the fun.
That's who I think it is. Her fun's just beginning.
And the new prisoner coming in with her will be an undercover policewoman,
I
of course.
don't like it. It's much too dangerous.
Look, I don't seem to be getting through to you, Mrs. Reynolds. It's information we need if we're to nab Gilmore, and we are going to get it. Do you understand?
No, you'll be held on remand until your case comes to court. Do you just wait over there, please? Glover?
Now, whatever happened to please?
Get on this line double quick. We've wasted enough time already.
Thanks to your screw with the hearts.
That's enough. Any more derogatory statements out of you and you'll be on a charge before the ink dries.
Strip. Fast. Here, take over.
Move it, Maxwell. Word of the place.
Come on, we're taking too much time.
I'm hurrying. Are you going to tell me what's going on?
We're getting you out. Isn't that sweet of us? Okay. Ready?
Why are you doing this? Who's behind it?
Just shut your mouth and keep it shut, lady. I'll shut it permanently. All right? Thanks, mate. Great day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Good girl. Keep it up and you won't get hurt.
Here's your rule book
Still think the film was better.
and a receipt for your possessions.
Yeah, what about my makeup?
You'll get that back as soon as Mrs. Pringle has searched it. Now, if you wouldn't mind just sit...
Quickly, Mrs. Morris, raise the alarm. He said that you wanted to show me something, and then he hit me, and then Maxwell was gone, and the girl was knocked out too. But
Maxwell's visitor's gone? How long ago? There's been an escape. Call the police and close the gates. She must have taken a visitor's place.
I can't understand why.
Food bad.
Anne? Maxwell's escaped. Rodney was knocked out. Yes, he's doing that now. Get the one in the corridor. She did a swap with a visitor. Oh, Anne, I think you'd better come down here straight away. Look, if you just sit down, please. Come on, into the shower.
But we just had a shower.
Have another.
Cut the phones! What's the siren for? Escape alarm. Make sure no one moves. Let's start making...
It's all right, Merle. All the phones have been cut off. We'll be back in business when they've caught whoever's escaped. You bet we will.
All right, everyone, stay in their place. You better come with us.
I'll stay.
No, come on.
Wouldn't waste your breath screaming, only the crows will hear you.
Why are you doing this?
It's a present from some of your friends. You must be popular.
Are you going to kill me?
Only if you do something stupid.
Why are you kidnapping me? You must have made a mistake.
I don't make mistakes.
Let us out of here! I think they've forgotten about us and all the excitement.
I reckon they're talking to Greg Evans. They don't want us to meet him.
They reckon that cowface would have let us anyway.
You rubbed her up the wrong way.
Screws and cops are all the same. Reckon we're dirt. You want to spit back at them or you go mad.
Been around, have you?
Here and there. My first time inside, though.
Yeah? Well, this is my third bust, and I'll warn you. Just go easy until you suss the joint out.
Well, they're going to know from the start that no one walks over me. Especially screws who get their kicks lorded over prisoners.
Yeah, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have any comment to make to the press. Goodbye. Got to that one fast, unfortunately. Now, where were we? Oh, Head count completed?
Yes, and it's just Maxwell. Adams is still with Sister Hall. Now, the police have questioned the gate guard, and they're still speaking to the girl.
I think she's got to be in on the plan.
Well, she says not. She has a black eye and concussion to support her story.
Perhaps, but it's certainly a strange one.
Would never have happened if 2 officers had been supervising. I've been pressing for that for years.
With our staff shortages, you know that's impossible.
Well, then visits should be confined to the proper place.
The women are still locked in the dining room. Should we cancel the telethon?
No, at least they're all in one place and they'll be occupied. But please make it quite clear to everyone there must be no mention of the escape to anyone ringing in.
Well, we'll keep our ears open, Mrs. Reynolds.
Thank you. Now, what happened to Mr. Evans?
Oh, gosh, I've forgotten. I've left him in the staff room. I better go and get
That
him.
won't be necessary. I'm sure you're far too busy, Governor. I'll give him an official welcome myself.
Oh, saved at last. I was beginning to feel a bit like a prisoner myself.
I'm Joan Ferguson, Deputy Governor.
G'day, Greg Evans.
I'm sorry about the delay. I'm sure your time's far too important to be wasted.
Not at all, not at all. It's been quite exciting, actually. Bells ringing, an escape.
Yes, yes. Look, why don't I show you around the prison and then you can meet the women?
All right, then. By the way, I think the ladies deserve a lot of credit for what they've done for the bushfire victims.
Oh, yes, well, we like to keep them busy. I've seen your show. It's very good.
Terrific, thank you.
Look, a child I know is a great fan of yours. I was wondering, would you mind?
Oh, sure. What's the name?
It's the same as mine, actually. Joan.
Who's escaped?
You'll be told later.
Was it someone from page 4?
Take your seats, please, ladies.
Hold your horses. Now, Mrs. Reynolds has decided to let the telethon continue, but there is to be no mention of the escape. Is that clear? All right, off you go. All the phone's working.
Yeah, g'day, bushfire appeal.
You know, she must have planned this knowing we'd be busy with the telethon.
Please stand, let us continue.
Yeah, but it could mean an end to the women seeing visitors in the garden. So it is Kath who's gotten away. What do you mean Kath's gotten away? She's escaped. Where's Kath? I want to see her. I want to see her. I can't talk now because I've got to find Kath. Where is she?
Coming back. She's gone
She's
away.
never even said goodbye or nothing.
She meant really.
Hey, lost your rudder, eh, girls? Who cares? About time they found out Reed can feed them to the dogs any time.
What would you know, you lot?
Not so smart after all. The kid killer's nicked off without telling her gang. Shows you how much she trusts you.
Well, I say good riddance. And here's to our new top dog, Rita!
Oh, stick around. I'm still on long service leave. I've had Lurch as a new top dog.
Keep the noise down, ladies, please.
You reckon I'm joking? Hands up anyone who disagrees with me. Oh, hey.
Have you seen what we've got on the table?
Wonderful, thank you.
What'd you put me up for top dog for?
Because I reckon you're the best one for the job.
I'm not bearing you, but...
Oh, I don't reckon I was so precious.
Oh, you can't say that. What about when you stood up
she'll
to...
be great.
I thought you'd be chuffed. Oh, yeah, I am. Well, it'll be great working the press and everything, but, geez, what about fronting up to Reno? I'm not good at talking.
Oh, who you trying to kid? You never bloody shut up.
Oh, you know what I mean. Well, what about making speeches and everything? Hey, you'll help me, won't you?
Of course I will.
Stop behaving like schoolgirls! All right, now, if you just be quiet, the man might have a chance to say something.
Yes, well, it seems that the minute I arrive, the guests start leaving.
Oh, stick around. You'll find out we're not all antisocial.
No, I believe you, actually. The reason that I wanted to meet you all was to personally thank you for all you've done for the bushfire.
Yeah, great. Oh.
Well, isn't the new top dog going to give a speech?
What's it to you?
Look, I reckon Connors is having you on. She's a real top dog. You're just a puppy.
Look, Maxwell's not here anymore, and I haven't forgotten about you bashing me last night, so I'd start praying if I was you.